The Michif word for Île-à-la-Crosse is Saktawa, and people say that's where all the waters meet.
I would describe our community as a historical Métis community. Dates back to 1776.
Île-à-la-Crosse is 242 years old. Treaty 10 was signed here in August of 1906. It's also the burial place of Sister Sarah Riel and the birthplace of Louis Riel Sr.
When I arrived in Île-à-Crosse, I learned very quickly that it was a vibrant community determined to create jobs at home for its residents so that they could live and work right at home.
For a number of years, the people of Île-à-Crosse and the commercial fishers from across the region, including those that are of and from this community, had been dreaming of a way to enhance their incomes.
There was a time when the fishery had really become stagnant because of prices to fishermen and it not being viable for them to continue to operate their businesses.
For far too long, the community in the region has been exporting its prosperity.
The freshwater fish from northern Saskatchewan and from northern Canada is really a premium product.
A lot of people's mindset is, well, we're northern Saskatchewan. We really don't add value to our product. We just ship it out as is.
The old plant was just an agent. What we would do is the fishermen bring in dressed fish. We would pack them up on ice, and then they would be shipped off to Winnipeg unprocessed.
The development corporation that I worked for, Saskatchewan Development Corporation, was instrumental in getting the project started. And they were very widely supported in the community, not only by the village council, who was very involved in the project right from day one, but also by the Big Island Fishermen's Cooperative.
We consulted people in the community, also local people and regional people and industry people as well.
This is not just about building a fish processing plant. This is about building and reinvigorating the commercial fishing industry.
The fishermen actually have an investment in the plant, so they feel part of it. In a year, we've packed and shipped out close to 500,000 kgs of dressed fish, and we have processed close to 10,000 kilograms of fish roe in this facility for the European market.
I mean, we all wanted to work, wanted our fishermen to make more money, which I think it has. I've seen our pay raise from before we started this place.
The local fishers and the regional fishers are getting more money in their pocket, means they're spending more locally.
There's close to 15 full-time workers. We have a few part-time workers that come here and work.
It's sold locally, it's sold regionally, of course provincially because they're Saskatchewan certified.
Our people are entrepreneurs. When you get up in the morning in December, when it's minus 35 or 40 with a wind chill of 55 below, and it's still dark, and you go out into the lake with your snowmobile, with your helpers, and you look around for the hole where your net is on the lake, and you chop through the ice, and you have to keep your snowmobile running because it's still too dark to see in the cold morning. That's courage to me. That's being brave. That's understanding the whole notion of what it is you need to do to feed your family. That's entrepreneurship.
We wanted to see it, put people to work, give us a little more money for fish in our lake, because there's a new fish plant. You see more money coming towards us.
This facility in the future will have a huge impact on the economy, not only of Île-à-Crosse, but of the entire west side.
This is a major undertaking for the northern community, and it's a model business for the north.
The plan just means some sort of hope for the region, for the youth as well.
If you have a dream for your community, don't let it die. Focus on it, and no matter how long it takes, stay persistent and you will be successful.
Everything I see here is very positive, and I think we're going to make it. I think it's going to be a big business.